we got to talk about the guy coming up here who we talked about a little during the undrafted rookie free agent talk here. And that's Alex Johnson, who led the Pac-12 interceptions last year at a UCLA, 23 years old, 6'1", 190 pounds. Last year, 13 games, 29 tackles, 5 interceptions. Again, led the Pac-12, 5 interceptions. 3 passes deflected, and 1 fumble recovery, which was recovered for a touchdown. And if I remember right, we talked about that was from Caleb Williams, I want to say, too, that he...
pretty sure.
Isn't it funny that you and I talked about Caleb Williams maybe not being so good, and he's already getting benched from what I hear in the Bears practice? Just saying, maybe we were right. Maybe we were right. Anyway, the key questions we got here on Alex Johnson. First one, he had 5 interceptions last year. Obviously, we talked about that already twice in the segment here. That's an impressive number. He had not a single interception the prior 3 seasons. So it's not like he had 3, 2, 4. No, he had none for 3 years in a row, and then all of a sudden had 5. So to me, there's 2 scenarios that are possible, and we'll have to see him play this year to find out if he does even play this year to find out what's going to happen. Either he figured something out and something just kind of clicked,
or he's had a good year,
or he lucked. He lucked out. Sometimes luck happens. Not just bad things happen in life. Sometimes good things. Luck's not always bad. At least that's what I hear. But yeah, I mean, one of those 2 happened, and we have to see him play to figure that out. I know we already talked about a couple of good notes we heard about him during the OTAs. Again, though, I take OTAs with a grain of salt, so I don't know how much to believe and how much is legit here.
You take OTAs with too much salt.
Yeah,
great.
So we'll see. But we also have a lot of depth at this position here. We already talked about, you got Banks, Flott, Phillips, McLeod, A-Rob, Darnay Holmes, Trey Hawkins III. Like, is there really a chance for him on this roster? To me, I got to wonder, is he just doomed for the practice squad? And that's not a bad thing necessarily for a guy that is an undrafted rookie free agent. No,
100%. And that's probably where he's going to be at.
Yeah. So I'm not too worried about it there personally, as far as do we worry about trying to slip him onto the practice squad? I don't think he's that good necessarily that people are going to try to steal him from us. I think we can put him on that practice squad. But he's a guy that if we lose, we lose. I don't think you can sit there and say he's better than the guys we just listed so far.
No.
So, but he's got some potential, and he's got some abilities to get some turnovers potentially as well, which is always a key thing. So I like him as a practice squad guy. I like him as backup in case of injuries to be on the roster. But that's the extent of where I like him. So.
All right.
Thanks for listening to Two Giant Goofballs, a New York Giants podcast. We appreciate your support.
Thanks so much.